Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cameraman, are we rolling? Dope. That's good to hear. It's your boy Zoop Gaming, and I could have sworn I was here, about 1 week ago exactly. So, I think it's because I was, motherfucker. I was. That's 2 weekly videos in a row. Okay, but today's video is about a very serious topic: driver safety. We're gonna watch a very old driver safety video from 1949. It's called The Last Date. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Dear Margot, Brian moved me from the hospital, and now I'm home again. But in a way, I almost wish I had died in there. Would have been easier, perhaps. When I think what happened to Nick, and well,
hey, hurry up, man.
I can look from my window
We're going to the beach.
and see all the rest of the gang having fun. All having fun. But I've had my last date.
Alright, okay, so there's a lot to unpack here from the first, few seconds of this thing. The first is, I'm just gonna keep this up on the screen for a little bit. Jesus Christ, okay, I know that this film is trying to discourage people from, drinking and driving, doing all sorts of unsafe driving, teen-aside, as you'll find out, but legitimately, it's encouraging people to fucking kill themselves if they survive a car crash. I'm gonna say it. That's not comedy. That's not comedy right there. There are a lot of things on this channel that are comedy. That right there, not comedy. Not funny. I mean, and she's saying oh, I can't even go out with the boys. I'm seeing all the buddies, all the fellas they're going out with. What? But you can go out. You aren't in a wheelchair. You're just walking. You're upright. You're good. You're fine. 2 feet, 2 legs, chilling, dog. I don't know, but we're just gonna roll that clip.
Who would want to go out with me now? Not even Larry.
Alright, okay, so I think I can gather what's going on from the shot and whatever. Her face got fucked up in a car accident, because, she never shows her face. But, full on, why you gotta do this to my boy Larry? Not even Larry will date you now. Not even Larry. I mean, dude, that's just not cool. That's just cold, dog. That's cold. That's cold. Look. It's like I'm feeling like Antarctica, cause that's cold. Fool. We just gotta keep rolling the clip. Before we do that, I gotta tell you about the live Zoop studio audience. Every Zoop gaming video is filmed in front of a live studio audience. They're right there. They're gagged up. They cannot speak. They're all right there. They're chilling, dog. They're chilling. And if you subscribe, you can be part of the live studio audience. And if you hit that notification bell, not only can you get in the live studio audience, but you get to be in the front row. So that's just what an incentive to slap that subscribe button. But now on to your regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so the next bit of the clip isn't really that funny per se, so I'm gonna just sum it up so we know what's going on. So our main character and her friend, they go to this high school football game, and these two guys are just, they're just over the moon for her, apparently. Well, at least Larry is. This is where we get our boy Larry. Nick and Larry. Nick is the captain of the football team. Larry's also pretty good. And so they go there, and her friend is like, oh boy, who are you gonna go home with? Who are you going to the dance with? Because there's a dance or whatever. So she's like, oh boy, I don't know. but
Nick has a hot rod car his father gave him last week.
he go vroom vroom real quick down road. So attractive. And then she goes with Nick in his fast vroom vroom machine, and she's like, vroom vroom too fast, too much vroom vroom out of this vroom vroom. You know, and then, but they get to her house and she doesn't die, and here we are. So we'll roll the clip for you.
I got a big surprise. Larry was sitting on our porch swing waiting for me. Larry! What in the world are you doing here?
I had to talk to you, Jean, and, well, your mother said I could wait for you and then stay for dinner. Where have you been?
Nick and I took the long way home. He's a terrific driver.
I see. Sit down for a minute.
All right.
Meet the man, the myth, the simp, the legend, Larry. Here he is. Let's keep going. He totally just was like, dog, I'm here now. Fucking. So let's roll that next clip, shall we?
Jean, I wish you wouldn't ride in that hot rod of Nick's. I mean, the way he drives, it's dangerous.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Larry Gray. I think you're jealous, that's all. How possessive can a man be? You don't own me.
No, I don't. But I hope to someday. And I want you all in one piece. Look, I'm not a square or a killjoy. You know that. And if I wanted to, I could drive faster and crazier than Nick or any other hot rod guy in the world. But it's plain stupid for my money to risk your own life and the lives of a lot of other people just to show off the fact that you can operate a car.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 1949. Jesus, this bit, when the first time I was watching it, that caught me off guard. Like, I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad. You don't own me. Yeah, but I want to. Yeah. Talking like a dude in the Southern Gentry in the years 1837 at a fucking slave auction. Jesus fuck. The ghost of Robert E. Lee just tried to smite me down. But, like, oh, seriously, I mean, that's just, you know, that's for, like, serious commentary, but, like, wow, what the fuck? That's fucked up, dog. The year is 1949, and women don't have any rights. Ah, a gamer's paradise. Truly a gamer's paradise. I'm kidding. She's riding in Larry's car, and remember how earlier she was like, oh, that dude? Nick? He drives too fast. And then she's in Larry's car, and he's driving, he's chilling with some smooth jazz. Roll the clip. Oh, actually, hold up. The clip's not. Let me check the clip here. It's not doing so. Hey, clip, buddy, you ready to start? We gotta go for the video, fella. Would you like? We can just. I mean, if you roll the clip, you need some encouragement. Come on, little buddy. Come on, everybody, slap that like button, or the clip won't want to roll. Oh, they're all slapping the like button, guy. They're slapping the like button. You're gonna roll. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's rolling.
You drive like a slowpoke. You ought to take lessons from Nick. He really goes.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him.
Alright, she just fully goes off on this man. Nick drive too fast. You drive too slow. Ooh, too slow. Ooh. She's just, I don't know, she's just fucking with this guy. And my boy Larry, you know, we've all been Larry a couple times. And I feel bad for him, I really do. But okay, so they get to this dance that she said she wasn't going to go to with Nick. And she ended up going with Larry because she was at the time more comfortable driving with him before she found out he was a little bitch. So they go there and oh my lord, Nick is there. And so Nick is like, can I have a dance? Hey, now you are a fine looking gal there. Could I have a dance with you, if you don't mind? And then Larry's like, she doesn't have a mind of her own, so you can do that. And then so they have their dance, and Nick's like, go on a ride with me? And then she's like, I don't know. And then she's like, okay. And then they go on the drive, and they're driving. And, I mean, you can call me a little baby boy as much as you want, but this part, legitimately, it freaked me the fuck out when I watched it the first time. Like, with the camera and the audio and the cuts and everything, it's just, it's perfection. So, I mean, I'm just gonna play it with you. I'm just gonna play it for you.
Please don't drive quite as fast as you did this afternoon, Nicky.
What's the matter? You've been listening to that Tina side nonsense some more? Don't worry, there's nothing to it. Watch this.
But I couldn't help remembering something.
Tina-cide is the fine art of killing yourself. Tina-cide, 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 Tina-cide.
That blasted truck.
Oh, no, Nick, no, not on the curb. There's another car coming. No, Nick, look out!
My face! My face!
Oh, so, fuck me, dude. That was insane. Too much, but also good. I will never go anywhere near a road ever again. That was absolutely terrifying. I hated that. I hated that on so many different levels. It's not even real. It's not even real. Like, okay, so Nick fucking died. And so did everybody else in the other car. And she's just like, oh, my face. You'd think that, like, the major premise of this thing would be like, you could die. But the biggest problem in this thing is that her face is fucked up. And then she says, like, oh, I can't go to the funeral. I can't go to the funeral for Nick. I can't go to the funeral for the other people in the car. Just because your face was bad? Like, we know you were in a car crash. We know it fucked up your face. You can't, like, have some bandages around it. But go to the funeral, dog. So I hope that you enjoyed coming with me for this little trip down a road. I'll see you next time, and I'll be here whenever you want to watch this video again. It's not going anywhere, pal. Bye-bye, cameraman. Cut the audio.
Tea doesn't come from China, silly. It comes from Ceylon or somewhere.